Life of Saint Ignatius. Saint Ignatius of Loyola was a Spanish soldier turned mystic who, after a dramatic conversion, founded the Society of Jesus Jesuits in 1534, dedicating his life to serving God through education, missionary work, and spiritual guidance. Saint Ignatius was born in 1491 in the Basque region of Spain, the youngest of 13 children in a noble family. As a young man, he was ambitious, fond of courtly life, and eager for military glory. His life changed forever in 1521 during the Battle of Pamplona, when a cannonball shattered his leg. While recovering, he asked for books of chivalry, but was given instead the lives of Christ and the saints. Reading these, he began to imagine a new kind of heroism serving God rather than worldly honor. During his convalescence, Ignatius experienced what he later called his cannonball moment, a profound spiritual awakening. He noticed that thoughts of worldly glory left him restless, while thoughts of serving Christ brought lasting peace. This insight became the foundation of his spiritual discernment. After his recovery, he made a pilgrimage to Montserrat, laying down his sword before the Virgin Mary, and spent months in prayer and penance at Manresa. There he began drafting what would become the Spiritual Exercises, a guide for prayer and discernment that remains central to Jesuit spirituality today. Ignatius gathered companions in Paris, including Francis Xavier and Peter Faber, and together they vowed poverty, chastity, and service to the Pope in 1534. They formally founded the Society of Jesus, which received papal approval in 1540. The Jesuits became renowned for their missionary zeal, schools, and defense of Catholic faith during the Counter-Reformation. Ignatius spent his later years in Rome, directing the Jesuits and writing letters of guidance. He died in 1556, and his feast day is celebrated on July 31st. Symbolic legacy: conversion through suffering. His broken leg became the doorway to a new life in Christ. Discernment: he taught that true peace comes from aligning desires with God's will. Education and mission: the Jesuits became a global force for learning and evangelization. St. Ignatius's story is one of ambition transformed into devotion, showing how even worldly dreams can be redirected into a life of profound spiritual service.